Check it. Well, what's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm a little late, guys. Welcome. Yay. Summer is it's complicated. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me change this up a little bit. What's this? Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Back in the Ford. Tried the McLaren yesterday a little bit. I don't think I was nearly as fast with it, sadly. Excuse me.
The track temps increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
All right, here we go. What's up, guys? Welcome in if you're here. What's up? Sorry, I'm a little late. This is the sun. What? Mr. Mog, hello, sir. Good to have you, man. Cheers. Hello, how are you doing? What's up, dude? How was your racing? Thanks for the raid.
Okay,
as always, thank you, sir.
2 laps to set a decent time.
Sweaty IMSA race? Yeah. How is what are you racing right now in IMSA? What car are you going with? By your trade, yeah, dude. I'm a little drained myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I thought about not streaming tonight, but I was like, I got to. I got to. I had to force myself into it. I agree, though, dude. I got a lot of sun today. That's for sure. I was on Lambo, but for first couple days, but yeah, I gave into the Ford. Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the, it's just you got to give into the Bob situation. Really, is what it is. Where we're at. Okay, all right, here we go, dude. We got to try to get a decent quali in here. That's one thing I haven't been able to do this week so far. Just actually start in a decent position. I think my first day I did not too bad, and then we were mixing it up a little bit. And then I paid for it.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Although, to be fair, the Ferrari is pretty good. Just super loose. All the esports setups are loose. Yeah. Well, some feel less loose. The Ferrari feels the most loose this week. But I thought about going back to it, just adjusting some of the setup, but I don't know. It's not that I really want it to work that much either. The Ferrari's okay, you know. It is fast, but it's not like I prefer the Ford over that car, really. I mean, let's be honest. Is that not a flat out? It's not a flat out. Oh, I thought it was. Ah, dang it. Maybe once the tires are hot. McLaren's one of my favorite cars right now. I love that car in LMU. It's actually kind of cool that they have the LMU. They have like a McLaren fixed cup in LMU right now. I just turned it in too late. Let's see. Okay. Hey, what's up, High Speed? Welcome. You taking left sides? Oh, yeah? How has that been going? Okay, I wasn't quite flat out, but it was okay. It was all right.
There's the flag.
Well,
It's over.
not too bad for a first one. First one of the day. Hey, what's up, High Speed? Welcome, man. What's up, Jack? Welcome. Oh, Jack, I looked at those links. I looked at those references that you sent me. I couldn't quite figure out what I was downloading from them. What am I downloading from those websites? I looked in their websites, but they have like a bunch of stuff like downloadable for like button boxes and stuff and like different wheels. Hey, what's up, Zoom Zoom? Welcome. Sorry guys, I'm late tonight. I was just so tired. I was just so tired today, and I just need to wake up a little bit here. Better pace in second sit. Oh, really? Really? Did you see that? I think it was Ben recommended moving to a 6-wing. Did you move to a 6-wing in the open set for Ford? Or are you staying with the 5-wing? Better pace for second stint. Okay. Easy. What's up, guys? Hello. Asian corn? Like what? I don't know what you're trying to get at there. What's up, Labarno James, by the way? Oh, you're sticking with the 5? Okay. How you doing with the 5? What kind of times you getting with the 5 wing? You getting 15s yet? I don't know what I don't even know what I got. I don't even know what my best is right now. Download the file and place it in your SimHub folder in SimHub. Which file am I getting from them though? Do you know in particular what download I'm getting from each website? From Daniel Newman Racing and ATSR. Yo, what's up, Julian? Yeah, this is fixed. We're just chilling right now. We're just chilling, dude. Saludos. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, Argentina. Welcome in. Hello. I didn't watch the soccer game. Did USA win?
35 minutes.
I totally forgot.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now.
Estimates won't be reliable.
What's up, Cav? Welcome. Hello. 2-0. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Yeah, I did look it up actually. But it was on Fox. It was on Fox, and I don't subscribe to anything on Fox right now. Hello, Julian. Hello, sir. Do I remember correctly that used to be into karting? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. I'm trying to get my daughter into it, but she hasn't. She's been doing some indoor karting, but nothing fancy yet. So we'll see. I don't know. She's not. You know, it's with girls. It's few and far between, right? You can't. It's like I don't know. I just can't force her into it. You know. It's also on Peacock. Is it really? What, dude? Why didn't it tell me? Why didn't the AI tell me that? It said Fox and that was it for America. And like one other thing which I didn't recognize. But I have Peacock. That's horrible. So I could have watched it. I should have just opened. I thought about opening it and just looking, but I never did. I don't know. It's in Spanish. Oh, that's right. You're right. That's right. It's in Spanish. I do remember they have the Spanish rights. That's so funny. You just got intentionally right for the first time on iRacing? Nice, dude. Well, it's kind of a rite of passage, isn't it? It's kind of a rite of passage. Like everybody's gonna have that person do that to them eventually. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Green flag.
Oh yeah, Ford Cup. Yeah, I mean it's basically Ford. Yeah, I mean it's a Ford week. You know, we just got to give into the fact that it's just a fixed single manufacturer sometimes. You know. What's the meta for Spa? I usually don't drive Merc, or usually drive Merc. Meta right now, well, at least in this series right now, it's the Ford for sure. The Ford is kind of, but it hasn't always been like this.
Yellow flag.
It's just sometimes it happens. I trusted them. They led me astray. Ford can be a bit hard to drive. Yeah, definitely. McLaren, I just can't get going as fast as the Ford. McLaren, it's close, but it's just a little too slow. I'm just fastest in the Ford for sure. McLaren's one of my favorite cars though too, so I feel like I should have been able to hook it up, but. I'm also new to Spa for GT3 specifically, and it feels like I can't get my braking points and exit. Well, yeah, well, it's all relative, you know what I mean?
Swanker has gifted multiple subscriptions.
High Speed 1 gifted 5 subscriptions.
Oh, High Speed 1 with the 5 gifted subs. Dude, High Speed 1, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the support,
Boss,
dude.
all the Swankers are jumping on this train. Not sure where it's going.
Hype train started.
Thank you, High Speed. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, we got to close this gap. He's kind of pulling. He's walking us a little bit. We got to push. Point 8. Brands Hatch DTM tomorrow. I haven't been doing it. I did it one time and haven't really done it since. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm kind of of two minds about it right now. I just don't. It was fun though. The one time I did it at RBR, that was a fun race. There we go. 0.7. Okay, yeah, thank you, Jack. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, High Speed, again for the 5 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I might have missed it chat from you, probably.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
1.0. Just getting that draft. It's right up in there. Okay. 1.2 to Ethan, though. It's too much. Oh, I did not realize I was going to get so much of that. Oh yeah, it was about the karting thing. Yeah, what about the karting thing? I'm so sorry. Are you into karting? Or that's right, you're like a champion, right? Champion karter, as I recall. Or that was we got a couple of Carter champions up in here. All right, Ethan got passed.
Car in front of us is brakes. E5. All right, it's spank. Our fuel window opens on lap 4.
I'm turning in too early. But Brands Hatch is definitely one of my favorite tracks, though. We're going to get traffic here pretty soon. These guys are going to start battling, I'm guessing. You're a clubby driver, but we are getting really serious with your son's karting. Oh, nice. How so? How old is he? What age? And where are you guys? What region are you guys in America? Or are you guys in America? Yeah, American karting is it's definitely probably far less popular than European karting. You've collected all the level 1 emotes out. One thing I'm missing right now, though, too, I just realized I got to get my ABS motor died. I got to replace it. He's 5. We're in Tennessee. Nice, dude. 5. Wow. 5 is little. That's awesome, though. Have you tried getting him in like a go-kart plus rig for like a sim? That's really good, dude. Like my daughter has used that quite a bit, and she's always felt so comfortable in that rig. The Next Level Racing go-kart plus rig is actually pretty great for little kids for simming.
Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track.
I just gotta relax. I think I'm trying to force it too much. Just gotta let the flow happen. My first flow of the day. I don't really feel hooked up in this fixed set. And then Kart Racing Pro. Kart Racing Pro is really good, but R Factor, it's kind of tricky right now because there's really not one. We kind of split our time between R Factor 2, or sorry, not R Factor 2. I've heard about R Factor 2 as well. I haven't tried that one yet. But we split our time between Kart Racing Pro and Automobilista 2. Automobilista 2, if you get it on sale, has a really, really good kart module just built into the base game. Like, you don't need to get any sort of DLC or anything. And you can get that game normally on sale. It could even be on sale right now for super cheap. But Kart Racing Pro is probably the closest thing you'll get to like an iRacing karting experience. Whereas AMS2 might be more of like your kind of, it's definitely a prettier game. But the physics it's just a totally different take on it. But Kart Racing Pro, last time I checked, has a decent little following too. There's always people playing online. And most of them are kids. Pretty sure.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing a red, yellow flag.
My hair looks how you feel. You feel disheveled. Worn out. It needs a shower. Yeah. Yeah. This is just me. This is probably me washing it and then drying it and going directly to bed. And then waking up. And I say when it's good enough, it's good enough. You know what I mean? Leave it alone. I don't know. It is kind of like it is kind of crazy right now. What's up, Blake? Welcome in. How you doing, man? This is our first race, guys. Welcome in. Sorry for starting late again tonight. I almost canceled it. I feel like I say that every night now. Almost. I'm like, I barely made it. I'm barely awake. Cars behind 0.7. They're gaining on me, boys. They're catching me. They're catching me out. Yo, what's up, Flinzy? Welcome in. Hello. How you doing, sir? All right, there we go. Just got to relax into it. That's all it is. I'm just trying to force too much of it. You can get those protos. I'm doing great. I'm in the train for a short holiday to Innsbruck with a friend. Oh, nice. You're on a train right now? What's Innsbruck? Where's Innsbruck? That sounds like in the UK. He's sleeping though. That's cool. That's the cool thing about Europe, you know. I don't think Americans really. We do have trains for traveling, but certainly less desirable than I think the trains in Europe. Oh, Austria, nice, cool, dude. Yeah, I just imagine like a Harry Potter like train ride. Oh, big crash up here, dude. What is that car? Oh, it was unrecognizable as a car. Dude, that wreck was so big, it was like a fireworks display. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Leandro, you can handle a PTP. Just open the spot.
New Zealand, you can't get anywhere on public transport. Yeah, I know, and well, it depends on which part of America, you know, just more rural, the less likely you're gonna find a train with people on it. But certainly in the city, you certainly see them more so, for sure. Even subways, I mean, some subway systems. But the interstate travel on a train, it would just be so cool if we had like really nice. It was just much more part of culture, you know. Like people are like, yes, I'm taking the train. I'm taking the poshest train in all of America.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could get anywhere in America public transport, but probably in a way, yeah. I mean, yeah, probably barely though. Like Greyhound, you know, we got Greyhound bus. We got some trains for people around. I think it's more common on the East Coast. Because their states are smaller too. But I've never really been to the East Coast of America. I think maybe once or twice. Dude, like that's just disappointing. Like he totally just sends it completely. Oh well, whatever, dude. Like there was no way I was gonna make that through with him. But instead, it's just, I don't know, it's fine. They're fighting for position, so it's all good. It's fine, dude. It's fine. The prototypes are just going to treat us like trash. It's just commonplace. It's just commonplace around here. Yeah. Now we got to deal with these guys. All right, we're pulling away from Augustine at least. How's it been going with you guys? What's going on? What you guys up to today? What did you guys do today? Got a 4-day weekend coming up, I think, or 3-day weekend. 3-day. It's just nice. Got a 3-day and then like a 5-day. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. 3 days. I'm excited. It's gonna be nice, dude. Happy 4th of July. That's right. Wait, to anyone from the UK? Wait, what?
There's a faster class car approaching.
No false flags? Wait, what? Is that what we're saying out? Hopefully the weather's gonna be good, and hopefully no false flags too. I'm just kidding. Wait, so what kind of false flags are we expecting though? Just to be serious. On the serious side. Top of the morning. Hope there's no false flags today. I'm sorry. Just gotta riff on that for a little bit. Yeah, blame it on Iran or Israel, dude. Who knows? China, dude. They're all in the mix now, dude. Look at, have you seen Russia recently? Have you seen the state of Russia recently? Uh-oh. The state of Russia is not looking good. Tell you that. And I think, I don't know. I get bad vibes from Russia being not in a good place. They're talking about mobilizing 1 million troops today. That's the rumor on the street. They're getting ready for a war with NATO. Dude, Russia's gonna go to war with NATO. It's crazy, guys. We're gonna see some crazy stuff here pretty soon. Blames on Iran so Israel can nuke them. Wait, what? What do you think they're gonna blame it on? Or what do you think the false flag is gonna be? You say Iran is gonna do something, or no? You're saying Israel. You think Israel is going to do something? 2 laps to pit. You think Israel is gonna do something, and then they'll blame it on Iran, and then they're gonna nuke them? I could totally see this. Absolutely.
There's an incident in La Source.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, anything's on the table, you know? I mean, we're living in a time where subterfuge is going to be a major player. Absolutely. You know, we're in the age of the spy right now. This is the era, the phase of the spy phase.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
It's a city you just followed.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much, Exercity. Welcome in, or Exercity. Exercity, is that like a business? An exercise business of some kind? New World Order is here. Hold on, let me allow this before I read this, because people are gonna be like, where is he? What is he reading? New World Order is here, and you'll have a data center probed in your butt. A data center in my butt. That makes sense. That checks out, I feel like. Data centers all up in her butts. Absolutely. Using up all my water. Oh no. And then that causes constipation. Then you got to eat more fiber. But we've got no place to grow fiber because all the data centers now. This is the last. Yeah, I know, dude. I've been seeing like Charlie Kirk stuff pop up again, shockingly. But I think it's all a derivative of the Iran hacking thing, where they like hacked into someone's email and they're like, we did it. We planted the bomb on the lapel mic, and now he is dead, and it was a mistake, but we did it anyways. It's like, wait, what? What? And then like nobody took it seriously. It was so funny. I felt like nobody took that seriously. It was like everybody just kind of was like, okay, and then moved on to the next theory. It's like, wait, guys, this guy literally just said he did it. Because it wasn't the Iranian spy. Remember that? Wasn't it the Iranian? And then, like his head was like you couldn't see his face. They like shrouded his face. It's like everybody wants to take credit for it now. So I got my plate with 10 croquetas. Whoa. I went to bed dreaming about croquetas last night. Box. Like just imagining what it's going to be like when I finally get my first croqueta. Israel gave him 70 mil. Oh, I didn't know that. He turned against them and allegedly took them out. I don't know. Yeah, allegedly. Oh, Israel. And I mean, let's be honest though. I mean, dude, all the country. I mean, who knows? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to unwrap this. We gotta pit though. There's a lot of tangled webs we weave.
Car on your left. Clear.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 72.
There's a lot of webs up in there.
You should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 9. Box in 5.
I don't know how much fuel to take here, dude. I still have yet to learn.
2, 1.
I don't know. I'm sticking with 0.8 right now.
That's it, go.
Dude, how did he... What? Dude, he stopped so much later than me? He must have taken way less fuel. He must have been saving, I guess, probably, too. All right, what's up? I got my plate with 10... Okay, I saw that. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in with your croquetas. What do you like to dip them? What do you like to dip them in? What kind of sauce are we talking about? We have a Cuban bakery in every... You just Google Cuban bakery, and that's how you find them? Okay. That is definitely something I've never searched for, I'll be honest with you. Some Cuban coffee? Oh, that sounds even better, dude. To get the full experience? Are you kidding me? Sounds like I'm gonna have a Cuban dump once I'm there. A big old Cuban dump with that combo. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, you don't need to talk about that though while you're eating your croquetas. He's like, you can find them everywhere. Okay, cool. You just gotta know where to look, right? We can't let this guy go. I can't believe this guy's pit stop. It blew my mind. If you're not used to it, yeah, you're going to... Yeah, copy. The lapel mic? Well, yeah, I mean, apparently, again, this is all... we're in like JFK territory with all this, now. For sure. But basically, someone's email was hacked, I thought, by an Iranian hacker team. Okay? I don't remember whose. I could have swore it was like TPUSA. Could be wrong about that. It could also be Charlie Kirk's email. I don't really know. Anyway, so then they like found proof or something. I don't know, that it was the lapel mic, and then Iran like took credit for it. They're like, oh yes. It's been a while since I've seen that video, but nothing came about it, so I kind of just like forgot about it. You know, so it's like, I don't know. It was like, well, the Iranians can say a lot of things, you know, like they could hack anybody's email or pretend to or fake it and then say anything without proof. So I don't know. But people are still debating the lapel mic thing right now. I mean, that is right now probably the top debate on the subject, which is that and it was partially a derivative of the Iranian spy guy, hacker team. You know, everybody's like, was it the mic? Is it the mic? So everybody's analyzing the mic. Could it be possible there could be some advanced lapel mic explosive technology? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, that's above. I don't really know about explosives, and I mean, I suppose if I don't know. I mean, technology. There's hidden technology. I could believe that something like that exists for sure. It seems unlikely. It seems far-fetched. I mean, but is it impossible? No, I don't think so. Is it improbable? Yes. But yeah, the back of the shirt. Oh, you can hear the mic. Women are really good at finding food? Okay. I mean, maybe she can even make it. I could ask her just to make them. A 30-06 bullet would have made his neck. I know I've seen a lot of videos examining this. And, you know, the tricky part about it is that a lot of the tests I've seen, and they admit this, all the testers admit this, is that, you know, you can get the finest, you can kind of get the finest cadaver to test on, and it's just not going to fully simulate, you know, and of course, like, it depends on the bullet, you know, what kind of a bullet we're talking about. You know what I mean? So that's another big mystery too, which is like, well, it could be a 30-06, but if it was packed low, explosives wise, you know, I'm not really a gun guy. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest though. I don't really, certainly never packed a bullet, but apparently there's a lot of different kinds of bullets, and they do have different kinds of stopping power. That's all I know about bullets. And sort of overpressure too. The different ones have different kinds of overpressure mechanics. I don't know.
I want to save that.
I've never shot a 30-06 though. I mean, probably I feel like I've shot a rifle, like a friend's rifle or something, but it probably is a 22. I just can't make that corner. I keep on screwing that up. Yeah, I love conspiracies too. I know. I love them for just the creativity aspect. You know, the stranger than fiction aspect. You're like, wow, like, I love it when real life is stranger than fiction. That's when it gets really good.
White flag, white flag.
A 30-30 is a monster. Is if more powerful. I mean, I've definitely seen some examples of what the .6 can do versus like animals and stuff. But I think so much of it is dependent on the bullet. You know, it's not just the gun, I guess. Like, I think that's where the gun guys are, like, that's where the gun guys, what the gun guys talk about it. Look at 5.7 smaller than a 9mm, but it'll go through body armor. This is white flag.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Ah, man, I just can't get this car to settle in. This setup is just feels like I'm always fighting it. I want an example of races. Wait, hold on. Well, if you want a good example after this race, go onto YouTube and search up. Well, I gotta sneeze now. A torta? I've never had a torta. I've been tempted. I've been tempted to have a torta many times.
Checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
No sé.
Nice, doing well, doing well. Internet is doing much better tonight. Let's take a look at the results here. I don't know. Do we want to mix it up or just are we hunkering down with the Ford this week? I don't know, dude. Fords out here, just all Ford all the time. We got one Lambo down here. Yes, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's look at some of the bigger splits. See if we can see any sort of. A Torta is a fat chick. Wait, what? Wait. I thought the Torta was the. I forgot. I thought it was like a Mexican. I could be wrong. I thought it was like a Mexican like sandwich or something. The Ford, there's that Ferrari, dude. But it's identical. If we did the Ferrari, I would have to like really just adjust that thing because it's rough. Should we try it? Should we try the Ferrari? Mix it up a little bit? I know you guys probably don't mind either way. I'm not sure what to do. Should I? If I do the Ferrari, I'm going to have to really tweak it. There's another Ferrari here too. Maybe it's time, boys. Maybe it's time. The Ferrari safe set Mustang. You want me to try it? Okay, let's give it a shot. You're talking about from P1 Docs, right? Let's give it a shot. That's right. Ben wanted me to do the safe set. And that comes with the 6-wing? What is that, Apex? What are you trying to say? He says yes. I don't know what the second word is. You think it's a 6-wing? Okay. What's up, guys? Hello to you. Couldn't have you in here if you're in here. It's a pleasure. Sorry for starting late tonight if you're coming in just now. And sorry for starting late, number one. Number two, I'm tired. I don't know why. It's just the summertime right now. It's tough with the summer, dude. The hours are all whacked. Seme means burn. Seme means, or says seme cuz is what you say when a sleeper car can burn out. It does wait, does it do a burnout? That's what it means. I don't know, man. It doesn't try to murder you everywhere. Okay, let me get to the set. Do I have the set? Where do I get the safe set? They don't even have the safe set, dude. Oh, they have a safe set tab. I've never even seen that tab. I didn't even know these safe sets existed. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, dude. You want me to try the safe set, huh? All right. Q safe. Here we go. Let me see. Is the wing? The wing is 5, so change it to 6 as well. Oh, you think stay quality race might be 6? Well, let's try it. Let's try the quality with 6 too. I mean, see what happens here.
Thanks, it looks clear.
Because yeah, I mean, last night after you told me, I ran a higher rep TC, and that helped. That helps with the 5 wing. Kind of keep it in check a little bit more. But you know, sometimes I just ask myself on sets like that, like, is it really worth having so much oversteer if you're more likely to end up in a situation where you're going to have greater tire degradation by the last maybe 5 laps or 10 laps, even maybe probably 5. Last 10 minutes. It definitely makes me feel a lot more confident, that's for sure. I mean, when I'm making my own sets in LMU, that's kind of my goal, you know. It's like, how do I make the car rotate but not rotate too much, you know, where I'm like, okay, like this is a happy place where I'm able to feel like I can catch it like it rotates in. So I've actually kind of been learning how to create setups, not necessarily scientifically, but I have been taught how to make them scientifically. It just takes work. Changing the left side tires? No, I haven't been. Well, the last one was a fixed race, but Gomez just told me to do that. The left side tires. So maybe what we do is, I guess we probably don't need to really practice that. I guess, I don't know. Kept me in the 216s all race instead of the occasional death lap. Yeah, that's probably how I am. I don't know though. Is the race setup in the 6 wing, or is that also set for the 5? I don't know. The 6 wing seems, well, we'll see. See what we can get done. Do you think I should leave the 5 wing for the quali though? We haven't really tried it out, but it does feel nice. I mean, I could imagine maybe for the 6 wing in the race is less an issue because of the fact that you're in draft more often than not, you know. But I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm of 2 minds about it. Because there are such long straights on this track. I don't really know. You think it's worth it? They get to temp after half a lap. You think the wing increase? Oh, you're saying the change of tires is worth it? Okay. Until the tires heat up. Okay. Are you qualifying with the 5 wing? Or are you qualifying with the 6? Should I stay with the 5 then, you think? 5, okay. Excuse me.
Looks like we're clear on pit exit. Track temperature's rising. It's now 42.
Oh, I see. Yeah, good call. Yeah, I can see that. Just hit T1 perfect because those 0 wing guys come quick. 0 wing guys? People are running the 0 wing? It is a lot sketchier, though. I almost feel like with the 5 wing, it's like I have to adjust the ARB. All right. I don't know. I kind of like that 6 wing. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that 6 wing did feel pretty nice. I don't know if it'll be as fast, but I'm kind of tempted. But I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's go.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Have you tried the non-safe setup with the wing, with the 6 wing? Because I bet you that would probably also feel pretty good. Is there any? Have you scoped out any other differences between the sets? I'm kind of tempted to do that, to do the unsafe with the 6. Oh man, I really got to replace my ABS motor. I'm realizing that I'm really screwing up because I'm missing it.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I think I have a backup motor now that I'm thinking about it. I gotta pull that out. What's up, RTJ? Welcome in, man. Stand by. Ooh. Whee.
One more lap.
P7.
Turned in too early there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
Okay,
left.
stand by. Let me get a camel here. You know how I know my sleep paralysis demon and I are friends? Because he wakes me to the gentle roar of V8 sounds because I fell asleep with my headphones on again. Sleep paralysis, huh? You wake up totally paralyzed? I've only had that happen when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like a worse lap. Dang it. Well, I don't know. The safe set seems a little slower. At least to me. Maybe it's placebo. It's possible. Dang it.
P10.
There's the flag. It's over.
I don't know. Should I go with the 6? We'll give it a shot, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to go with the unsafe, but do the 6 wing. Should we do that? I think I'm going to try that before I go with the safe. I think I'll do safe. Let me see what the front downforce looks like here. Compare the fronts together. IMSA race safe. It's the same downforce though.
That's the end of the session.
Hey, what's up, Big Wheezy? Yo, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm of two minds about it. Until like lap 4. Have you tried the race set with the 6 wing? I bet you it's the same thing, dude. I bet you it's the same thing. Center front splitter height. Is that any different? It is a little different, actually. It probably is the same thing. There's a slight difference of something. That's for sure. I don't know. You think so? Okay, like I trust you, Ben. I trust you, bro. I mean, you beat me with it, right? So I mean, you got to know something. Let's give it a shot. Let's trust Ben here. Ben beat me. Now let's see if I can beat him or his ghost. 6 wing. Let's give it a shot. I have been in a semi-dream state where oh wait. See, I don't really know. I might, but I also tend to pretend I'm asleep if something spooks you awake until I decide if the threat is real or not. You're on a 6 wing, CDA set. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you, Monk. Good luck, man. Where are you starting? Let's take a look. Got Lucas up here in the front. Damien, James, Aaron. All right, here we go. All my boys right ahead of me here. Avit. Okay, let's roll it.
Strength of field for our class is 3,000.
Ferraris are coming back though.
Pit road is closed right now.
But I'm awake, aware, but I've never been terrified or traditional sleep paralysis. So the answer is I'm not totally sure. It's entirely possible I woke up with sleep paralysis, decided whatever I was going on wasn't a threat, and just fell back asleep. Interesting. Huh.
Jetstar 25 car.
It wasn't a threat. That's so funny.
Kilometers per hour.
Jetstar 12 car. Jetstar 25 car.
I don't know if I ever think that.
Car. Jetstar 37 car.
I never think if something's like a threat. I just like, am I still tired? Or am I not? That's pretty much my threshold. Do I get out of bed? Or do I go back to sleep? Are the P2 fields normally this size of soft this time of night? Yeah. Yeah, they are, David. Yep. At least that's my experience, right, guys? Is that what you guys experience too? I don't know if it's a split thing though. There's a lot of splits. There's like probably like 5 or 4 splits right now. So, but I don't know. I mean, I heard there was like a 300 iRacing prototype car in a top split race last night. So, beats me, dude. The logic of iRacing. But it's okay, you know what I mean? You never know how long we'll have this beautiful experience, you know? You never know. What are you doing? Move over, please. This guy's like... Whoa, that was weird. Funny, GT3 GTP looks strong, but I bet there's some pushing all the P2s in one split. Yeah, I'm curious to know what you see. I'm always curious to know. I figure LMP2 is just always dying, though. I mean, from a video game perspective, it doesn't really make much sense, I guess, but... To pick the P2. A real life perspective, it makes more sense. But I can see how there's just, you know, people pick hybrid over it. Do you like to rev out 3, or how do you like to approach that, Ben? With this setup, do you like to rev out 3, or do you like to kind of do that kind of a lift 3 turn in apex 4 for curve to ball? All right, guys, it's out of there. We got to get back up here now. This is our chance. There we go. There we go. I say threat because I have woken up to a Titanic crash. I bet. That was my next question, but I wasn't going to, I didn't want to impose on you. I was thinking to myself, there's probably something that happened in your life to cause that feeling.
Just lift, dude. I'm taking it. You really want to die going out of the roof? Okay, we'll do it.
You really want to die right now? I'm going to help Damien.
Go.
See if we can help Damien fill in this gap.
Great, bro. Great. Qué de mierda que sos, Eric, ¿eh? Florete.
Save tire, save fuel, while kind of pushing him and helping. Like that. They were really strong midday. Yeah, I could also see it like at nighttime, where just because it's almost kind of like the races that aren't popular in the nighttime, they just don't get enough people to have that critical mass. You know, maybe that's just as simple as that. At nighttime, the critical mass is gone for LMP2, so people are less likely to do it. But yeah, I can't wait to race in the daytime. That's something that we'd eventually love to do with this stream, is move more into the daytime. Perhaps, we don't know for sure, but I certainly would. I would love to race against, kind of level up my competition. You know, racing against an all-European soft would definitely expose me to a different vibe, a different cultural skill level in the scene. You know, that kind of stuff I only know. That kind of stuff I only normally see in like esports stuff if I do. What's up, Intergalactic? Swing chat? You're saying in-game chat? Oh, I see. Hello. Okay, hello, Intergalactic. Welcome in. I'm really saving. Okay, hold on. Levitate out of bed, grab the normies. Grab what the normies like to call a military style rifle. And cleared the house only to hear the ice machine finish cycling. Oh yeah, dude, classic ice machines. Sounds. Yeah, refrigerator is low-key the scariest sounding thing at night. It's about it takes to wake me up from a deep sleep.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. Sixth place.
So threat seemed like the best word for how I think. I see. What's a Titanic crash though? What do you mean by that? Like you heard a like a car crash outside your house or something? The 17-year-old me. Hold on. I really want to stay with Damien here. Oh, that's crazy, dude. I've had nightmares about stuff like that, actually. But I never had anything like it. Last P2 split. I was in 5K midday mountain time. I think it was 2:45 or 3:45 run. Hey, welcome in from mountain time, dude. What's up, man? Are you Colorado? I feel like if you're mountain time, it's like most of the time I've yet to meet anybody who sim races in like Wyoming or what is Montana? Probably part of Montana's in mountain time, I would guess. It's like split down the middle. I don't know. I think the 2:45. Okay. It's much more reckless during the day, in my opinion. Your races seem much more level-headed. Oh, do they? Yeah, I can see that. Well, it's certainly much more aggressive, I'm sure, during the day. You know, with the fierceness of the softs being so much higher. What's up, David Riggs? Yes, sir, Denver, dude. Awesome, man. I can't believe how many people are actually from Colorado that have come through this chat. I don't know how many are active right now, but a lot of people. I can't believe how many people find me. There's a lot of Coloradan motorsport guys, I think. I don't know why that would be. More over than any other state, at least on the West Coast. 11 years in Denver now. Oh, nice, dude. You're in there as well, Intergalactic. That's right. That's right. Nice, nice, dude. We got to have like a meetup at F1 Arcade or something. Have you guys been to F1 Arcade? I heard that they use I haven't verified this, but I've heard they use some sort of like R Factor. Is it R Factor as the engine? R Factor 2?
Why are you flashing me? I was there. You had to look in your mirror.
It does seem fun to like roll up and just like race against randoms in real life. All right, we should be saving a lot of fuel, I'd imagine, behind him. You want to go to F1 Arcade? My wife teased it to me, and never followed up. Yeah, my wife kind of did the same, actually. What the heck? Well, that's why we in the end, you know, we don't take them. We just do a meetup. F1 Arcade is great. When I went, did some work stuff there. You doing some work stuff at the arcade? Okay, I like that. Like during the daytime type of deal? It looks, I mean, they certainly market it as like sort of a fine dining experience.
Fatovite just cheered 1,000 bits. Happy
Oh,
July 4th.
hey,
I was sleeping, but Native has been watching.
hey, Native, thanks so much for watching, man. Hello, hello, and good evening, good morning, Fato Viper. Cheers, man. Thank you guys for the 1,000 bits. You guys do not need to do that. It's very nice of you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging in here, being in my life. I'm glad that I can, you know, provide you something that has great meaning. And yeah, it means a lot that it's resonating, man. And I certainly don't deserve that level of support, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, guys. To the Viper and his dad, Nated. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are very, very nice. Thank you for the support. Much love to the Nated family. Selfishly choose as a team event? Yes. What do you mean? You're saying the wives don't like sim racing? It's true. Well, I think it's just racing in general. I think females just aren't drawn to it as much. You know, and then when you look at like F1 Academy, you know, and then you're just like, wow, it's like the competition's very spread out in F1 Academy. Sloan's Lake. You're in Washington Park? I don't know these areas. I think he might want me to pass him. That's my intuition. I'm not sure if that's true or not. You can't lie, you like F1 Academy. I don't know where the races have been. What's going on? Is the season over or what's going on with that? I might have missed at the end of like the last race or something when they said the season's over. But yeah, I mean, then they went back to, on the F1 app, they've gone back to F3, but it's the guys. And I was like, wait. But then the girls race to F4. So I don't know. Streamer S-Fight? Well, I'm trying to help him out. And I'm saving fuel. I don't know. Damien's faster than me typically, so I've kind of hitching a ride, saving some tire and fuel for the second half of the race to see what kind of happens. I don't know. But I knew if I battled him, he would probably just fight me back. And I was hoping that we were going to catch the next car, but it didn't really pan out. It's not really panning out like I hope, but hopefully we can jump him in the pit. What is the fuel? We got to perfect the fuel situation. We got to perfect the fuel situation in the pit. I think I've been taking 34 liters. Generally speaking, so we could take 33, I guess. Oh, they only race 6 rounds. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. Like every time there's a race on, like, oh, hey, you know, I asked my daughter if she wants to watch it with me. She's like, oh, is it the girls? And I'm like, no, it's just the guys. And she's like, nah, not really. You know, she'll only watch the girls race. And so from that perspective, it's like, it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know, with the girls in motorsport, is that there's not a lot of girls in the sport outside of a few here and there. Hey, thanks, Viper. Thank you, dude. Hey, what's up, bro? How was your nap? Was it a nap, or were you actually like do you actually take a big sleep, or what's going on with that? Oopsies. Oh, no. Okay, let's just focus here for a second. That 6, though. The 6-wing comes in so handy at this time of the race. Like right now, this would be like where I'd be like slipping out like crazy. But like here, it's, look at that. Like that would be me. But the 6-wing kind of helps preserve the tire deg. Whoa. 4.7 to pit. 4.7 to pit. This guy's gonna descend it on me again. Dude. Just making it worse for us here. Yeah, I get it. I think he almost thought he could get the 2 pass in on me and Damien. That's what I'm guessing. But then it fell apart. I don't blame him. I'd have probably thought the same thing. But he wasn't too bad about it. He was getting a little aggressive, but it's all right. Just a couple door bashes. And then he left me alone. Okay, tires are starting to kind of get a little loose now. Just gotta back it off a little bit more. See, that's what I love about this 6-wing, though. The 6-wing kind of feels like it gives me some agency in how my tires are degrading, rather than feeling like a helpless passenger. Hey, what's up, Patty Cobb? Yo. But yeah, dude, I think we got enough people in Colorado definitely to do probably a hang F1. That'd probably be the most obvious thing to meet up at.
There's a faster car approaching.
I guess. I don't know. Are there any other sim racing places in Colorado besides that? Is there actually like legit sim racing centers? There's a guy I know that I met in Colorado. He converted his gun store into a sim racing center, but I think he already closed up. Now he's trying. Now guess what he's trying to do? He's trying to. Oh well, I know. And then he started building it out of a trailer, which I thought was interesting. So like a mobile sim racing center. But I was like, I didn't know how that would. You'd have to have it certainly heavily air conditioned. But then he landed on. I think now he's setting up at. I think it was HPR, High Plains Raceway. In their tower. I guess they're like leasing out the the tower to him. I guess they don't use it very often. Who are you talking about? Do you know his name? You talking about Robert? I don't want to say his last name, but I think it's Robert. I don't want to say, yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to say, should I say his last name? Oh, that's cool though. Which car show did you meet him at? Yeah, he's got the, it's like, I'll say his motorsport team, although I don't really know how to pronounce it now that I think about it. It's like Canais or Canais Motorsport or something like that. What's up, Ox and Waffle? Yo, yo, yo. Denver Racing Social? I don't know. Karting? Yeah, I did think about karting. I don't know. I just wouldn't expect everybody to want to do karting that's a simmer, you know? I don't know.
Gabriel, hop out of the car, dude. You're 900 I rating and you just rammed me. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get out of the car.
There's no way Matt Schultz tires aren't going to be cooked. Well, and then also too, Ben, are you still here, dude? Are you swapping your tires or what's going on with that? I totally screwed that up. Get out of the car. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That was like police work. He's getting ready to pull him over. Citizens arrest. Colorado karting circuit is Centennial. In Centennial is the only one that's worth it. Okay, sweet. I honestly haven't. The only one that we've been to is just the indoor karting. NC Springs. But, you know, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like indoor karting.
What are you doing? You're literally ruining my race.
I'm not really a big fan of indoor karting.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever
I mean, if it's all you got, sure. But I prefer to be outdoors with tarmac or just concrete. Anything's better than that indoor material. All right, we gotta catch him now. 2 laps.
¿Te gusta correr así, Eric? Dale, vamos a correr así. Te voy a matar, pendejo.
But no shade against the indoor karting if you like it. It's just a preference thing. Front left is good? Yeah. Think so. I don't know how to check anymore. Yeah, it feels good to me. I mean, it all feels good. It feels like I don't even need tires. You think I should get the lefts done? Do 0.6? Dude, what on earth?
Clear on the right. Let's make sure.
Fíjate que no se te meta el agua dentro de la casa. Se te va a inundar todo, bro.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
Box now.
Right here.
Ah, crap. Well, I didn't check it. Dude, that guy dove from way out, man. I don't know what to do.
Front right, 87%. Left rear, 86.
Okay, go.
We lost Connor again. Dang it. Man, Matt Schultz screwed me. I should have closed it up though. That's my fault.
All clear on pit exit. Incident in La Source. We think it might be hitting slippery surface flight.
Can we watch the replay of the incident that caused the get out of the car? Yeah, we will. Do you know what one of the car numbers were? Do we happen to catch the car number of the guy talking? I know. Well, after that, yeah, I know. Well, you know, I just wanted to help out Damien so much. I wanted to help out Damien so much. He's helped me with my stream so much, and he's just a good friend, and he's a good streamer friend.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. Okay, Spank. The next car is Mini.
Use your brain. I've just left the pit. My corner speed is lower than it normally is. Think about it. Sorry if I offended you.
Pick it up.
Yeah, where did he go? Wait, is Damien like way here? Let's see. Oh, dude, he got like a great pit. Jeez. He overtook like 3 people in the pit. Crazy. Or I lost 3 positions in the pit. Right, it probably is more true. I'm surprised I didn't get a black flag. You're 900 rating. Get out of the car. Yeah, it feels bad. It feels bad for them. I mean, because ultimately, on it's like, Okay, strange. Oh, here's Matt. I'm glad that I didn't kill him. I don't understand, like, why does Spa have to have their pit entry in the worst, like one of the worst places for all pit entries? You know what I mean? You're a cat dad now. Nice. What kind of cat you get? Just got a kid this week and named it Truffle. Oh, Truffle. Is it a chocolate truffle? Yummy. Black and white? Okay, cool. Awesome, man. Congrats. I'm worried about getting a cat with my sim racing rig. My daughter really wants a cat. I would get probably like a Russian blue because they're hypoallergenic or somewhat more. You know, the only other like hypoallergenic cats are like Siamese cats. And I ain't getting no skin freak cat. Okay? No testicular looking cat up in here, dude. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna get that kind of cat. Yeah, they really like. Yeah, I've seen enough of those cat videos. Yeah, when cats attack sim racers, dude. Yeah, I'm more worried about the cabling, the cabling situation. You know, I'd have to put like a door. I'd have to put like a screen door. Although I'd probably chew up the screen door. Just for, not chew, but scratch it up. I'd have to get like a storm door with the glass. I don't know. I just wouldn't want the cat to come in the racing room, dude. Where he's driving along, the cat is asleep on his lap. Aw, dude, that's crazy. The cat can sleep on his lap while racing? Wow. Good dads get their daughters cats. Is that the... Well, how old do you think that you have to be to get a cat?
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Basti 222, welcome in. How old do you think? Because like we don't want to get her. Like I would really like her to take care of the cat. To get a Siamese cat, I'm sorry. Is that what they are? Or wait, the Siamese or they have hair? What is the cat with the no hair? The testicular cat. Could just be a version of the Siamese cat, I guess. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that would be cool. Hairless cat. Oh, just called hairless cat? Oh, the Sphinx. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sphinx, dude.
Push, 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 push.
Yeah. We got Matt. Oh, Matt. There we go. Okay, just send it in there. Just send it in. I gotta go to 2 there now. 3's just too much. Yoda, the hairless cat. Is that like a famous hairless cat? I love the idea of having a hairless cat. Yo, what's up, Dumbledore? I do. But it feels like a real commitment. Dumbledore, welcome in. Hello, dude. Welcome back. What are you up to, dude? I was just thinking about you today. I was like, where's Dumbledore, dude? And that does stats for the week, and does stats for the week, and pick the series. Lots and lots of info. There we go. Zolos are hairless Mexican dogs. They're sick. Oh, that's like the chupacabra, right? That's what they mistake as the chupacabra, isn't it? Yo, Star Wars. No, it's kind of like Yoda. Yoda, Star Wars. Yes.
You want the big?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I like that idea of having my own personal Yoda. Yeah, focus. I'd have to put it in a backpack though. That'd be great Halloween costume. And dress it up like Yoda and like run around as Luke Skywalker in the swamp.
Sorry,
scene.
Sean. That was a bad move.
Oh, yay. Okay, we're gonna have to. I gotta move my. Move my ABS up 1 click, maybe. I always think of that. I always think of the Goose Chupacabra dog. The backpack while you run song. If you haven't seen that on YouTube, you got to see that. That's a classic. I figure most people have seen that. All right, 1.1 to Matt Schultz. Seems like this McLaren though. All right, let's see if we can turn it up a notch. 1.0. Okay, we got a 10th back there. 10th for days. Oops. Sorry, 4 for joining.
There's an incident in Lacoon. You think it might be Connor? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Connor is in a wreck. Is this Damien? Has he got damage, you think? He's probably got damage, right? He's looking like he's got some damage. I'll wait. Just getting a lot of oversteer under the braking. Let's see if we can adjust that. Maybe turn down my TC. Oh man, it's getting loose. All right, 6 minutes to forfeit join. What should we I mean, I don't know. What should we try? Should we just stay with the Ford for fixed, or should we mix it up?
No me digáis que tropeaste,
I don't know if it is the fastest car for me. But McLaren seems to be doing pretty well right now, at least in the open, dude. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's like the Ford isn't that much worse, and I feel like if I just get better with this, maybe the 6-wing set, I think we were good. But I think if I had the 5-wing right now, we would have the better straight line speed, but maybe worser for speed.
Come on, Jack. Come on, man.
But yeah, it seems like in the straight line, I just can't really do anything with these guys. Like they have an advantage. I don't have an advantage on the straight line like I did with the 5-wing, though.
Jack Weber, I'm not trying to insult you, but please learn the car before you start driving it. I'm leading the race by 12 seconds. You almost took me out into P1. Just go into the test session. Not trying to insult you.
I'm not trying to insult you. I just am.
Yeah, you're a fucking douche.
I mean, I'm assuming Damien's got damage right now.
Next car is Connor.
That's crazy. I don't have any damage at all. The radio chatter is great. I know, it's always pretty aggro here at Spa. Any top 10 track, it's pretty aggro. But it's better than having a dead week, though. You know, I think it's just like we gotta just kind of find that that awesome middle zone where you know it's like the competition's good, but the aggro isn't horrible. You know, I find my inner peace. I wonder if I should short shift back to 2 there as I kind of get that nice rotation off the throttle.
Sorry, what?
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. Faster car approaching.
But yeah, I just don't see that these guys have that much of an advantage. Honestly, I might try going back to the 5. I don't know. Especially if Damien does McLaren again. I'd love to see the same race with me with a 5-wing and see how that looks. All right, we're going to just join up as Ford, I guess. I don't know. Any thoughts? I mean, Corvette would be probably the next best option. I just don't want to forget.
This guy's the class leader.
I'm just going to join so I don't forget. 3 minutes.
¿Qué pasó, Eric? ¿Te llegó el agua? Cada vez está más lejos.
All right, Matt is getting attacked by Damien. This should bode well. Oh, hey, I could have seen that coming.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm so glad he did that, though. I'm actually so glad. Because that's what.
I got you, Drew. Don't worry, man.
That was very nice of him, dude. I don't know if he did it. I mean, hopefully, obviously, it was probably just an accident. I can't talk about.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm gonna try to hopefully catch up to Damien here. Although I guess I'll just chill behind him, dude. I don't want him to overcook. Hey, yay, yay. Okay, we're registered in the next one. I tell you, dude, these races are so intense. I gotta hit up a bathroom break after this one.
Blue flag. It's a faster class car approaching.
Oh man, he takes, wow, all of that dirt.
Right side, clear on the right.
All right, we're registered. We are registered in the next one. The most Brazilian Kiwi, you know.
White flag this time.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
So New Zealand, yeah, that's what Kiwis are. New Zealand, right? I didn't know he was from New Zealand. I thought he was Australian. Most of the time,
Come on, mate.
most of the time I can tell the difference between the Kiwi accent or the New Zealand accent and the Australian accent. It seems so much more Australian. Oh no! I'm gonna live. Oh wow! I'm not gonna take it. Should I take it?
I got a black flag, man. Good man. It's okay.
Car on your left. Clear.
Nice one, mate. Nice one, Swank.
He got a black flag from that, I guess. Brutal.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Stand by, guys. So sorry.
Red yellow flag. Debris on the track.
Honestly, Damien just kind of seems American to me. I don't know. It's like I hear his accent, but when I look at him, I'm like, he seems so American. I don't know. It's weird. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, it's like, gosh, you seem so American, but it's like I hear the accent, but I see American. I don't know why. I don't really hear the accent. Hey, what's up, Mark? Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Nice. Well, I think we did a pretty good job here today. I think that was a pretty good race, all things considered. I mean, we had some ups and downs, but we've had 2 big races in a row. We don't normally get big races
Good race,
like this.
everyone. Thank you.
All right, set, take a flag.
Finish.
We don't really get big
Good
races
job.
like that
Very good job.
too much, but that's awesome. We gotta go quick. We can't watch the replay because I gotta bounce. We gotta go quickly. There's no way I would find it that quickly, at least. We're getting some frame drop. It looks like I got disconnected in the network. Weird. He must bounce? What does that mean? What's up, Grouchy Mode? Don't forget the GTFO of the car. Guy, I know. I should have saved it, but the problem is that we have to go so quickly into this race. I forgot when I said that. If we don't go immediately, then we might not get 2 laps in. But if we go immediately, we're talking like we might have a couple extra seconds to finish the second lap. It means you must leave the next race. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Finally got my triple set up perfectly. You're hyped, dude. Awesome. Hey, congrats, one-hand driver. Are you really a one-handed driver? Or is that just, do you really drive with one hand? You are. Wow, dude. What's your wheel setup look like? What kind of wheel setup you got? I'd imagine you could probably get away with a pretty decently light setup. We gotta go quick. Although I'd imagine too, like with Neuralink, dude, you're on the cusp of getting your arm back, man. You're gonna be a super soldier pretty soon. Literally, because of the draft. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding about the draft. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. I hope you get. That'd be sick. I mean, we're right on the cusp, right? I mean, we're talking like what? I mean, 5 years max, I would guess. I mean, I feel like they're starting to roll out like a wider effort with the Neuralink every year. But, dude, I just saw a video of a guy with this like robo. Dude, it was like the coolest looking handicap cyber leg I've ever seen. Dude, these cyber limbs are looking very futuristic right now. It's crazy. Yeah, but I think with Neuralink, the hope is that you would get the full feeling back of your arm. You know what I mean, or through the robo arm or whatever. Anyways, but that's awesome, dude. I will be thinking about you, and I hope you get that sooner than later, man. That'd be awesome. But triples is game changing, dude. I remember the first time. Triples is almost like, it's weird. Triples kind of has this feeling where you are. It feels like VR. If you've ever done VR, yeah, man. Of course, one-handed driver, man. I won't stop thinking about it. Is the numbness. So do you still have your arm, or are you an amputee? Because
Green, green, green.
but it probably doesn't matter with Neuralink in the end.
Comes your third time black.
I want Neuralink for color blindness, but I guess it'll probably be too late at that point. If I could get Neuralink and then be a helicopter pilot, medevac. Oh yeah, dude. Especially if the draft, it's like, look. You can draft me on two conditions: that I get the Neuralink, that I get the Cyber Soldier setup. Okay, I want the full Cyber Soldier setup. Okay. And I need to be not colorblind so I can fly that's really 3 things, but and then also to be able to fly the helicopters that I need to fly to get the boys hot dropped in theater. See the action. Like a Navy SEAL, like be a Navy SEAL pilot, you know? It was a brachial plexus injury, all from a motorcycle accident. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Dude, I should be probably dead from a motorcycle accident, really. Truthfully, dude. I should be dead. I could be dead, and I wouldn't even know it. Like when you have like a near-death experience, you're like, do you ever have that feeling where you're like, you could be dead, but you might not even ever know it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I bet. I mean, any motorcycle accident you can probably walk or not walk away from, but just live through is you know, especially if you're wearing a helmet, I guess. I see those guys doing motorcycles around Colorado, and I don't think they have like a helmet law here. It's crazy, bro. I mean, I grew up in California, and so I've never seen like a dude on a motorcycle without a helmet, I don't think.
Currently 1.6 seconds off the leader's pace.
And that is crazy to me. Yeah, and then not to mention, dude, you'll see like a passenger, you know, on the 6 side of the motorcycle driver, and it's like a girl, and she's also not wearing a helmet. And I'm like, dude, what? Does your dad know about this? You know, such a dad reaction now. But yeah, it makes me freaked out, dude. Every time I see those people having a joyride without the helmets, I'm like, it's fun now. It's fun now until it's not. Yeah, dress for the slide, not the ride. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or even, dude, yeah, seeing people not wear leathers of any kind or any sort of anything. Like, they're just wearing sleeves. A sleeved shirt. No helmet. Truly, truly insane. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think people truly appreciate how bad it can be. But that's why you take those classes. That's why I took the class. The motorcycle safety class. Because they introduce you to the realities of how dangerous it all is, and then just prepare you to make it so you don't, you know, but it still doesn't really factor in to how dangerous it is. Honestly. What bike? I don't currently have a bike. I've had 2 bikes though. I had a I sold my last bike when we had my kid. And I just haven't circled back, but I've been talking to my wife about getting another one here soon. More of like a track bike rather than like see, in LA I had a Honda F4i. I forget is it 600 or 4? I don't think it was a 4. I think it's I always forget. Let me see. How big is that? Is it 600? I don't think it was a 400. Let me see. It's a 600. Yeah, that's the CBR. That's right. The CBR 600. Yeah, that's what I missed that bike. I had a yellow one that we called a Hornet. It was like a yellowy, orangey. I'm going to go pee. Let me go pee really quickly and we'll talk about this. Let me just go pee really quickly. I'm so sorry. One second. All right. Hello. Hey, Ilya Rattiani, welcome in, man. Hello. Yes, F4I isn't a CBR, just what it was built on. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not sure then. But yeah, that was my favorite bike, and then I sold it to try out a like more Euro style bike by Kawasaki, and I did not like that. I did not like that Euro style bike whatsoever. And so I sold that, and then I just haven't replaced it with the. I think if I get another bike, it'll probably like be the it'll be like the CBR again. It'll be probably the CBR again, or the F4I. I loved that bike. I liked how much power it had, but I also liked how low profile it was. Like it was very aggressive. I liked how slender it was, really great for lane splitting. And I also I had butterfly mirrors, so it was even like extra tight and compact, my like width wise. But yeah, I used to lane split all the time in Los Angeles. Yeah, I hear you, dude, and that's why I stopped, dude. That's why I stopped. We were riding through Mulholland Drive in LA, and you know, I had a situation that was just it was just, let's say, a little too close for call, and I think that was when I was like, oh my god, I should be probably dead right now. And that's when I truly gained the respect for it that it deserved. And I really truly believe I walked away with a miracle situation. So, but it was just a close call and nothing else. So kind of crazy stuff. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that one-hand driver, man. Well, I hope the future is bright for you, man, and when you finally get that technology that opens up things again, that you can find that freedom again, you know? I can only imagine how tough it would be.
Idiot.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was my fault.
Clear on the left.
Yeah. How's your back? Did your back survive? Back is kind of that's the thing that we have a viewer in here, actually, RTJ, that my heart goes out to his injury too, man. It's just back injuries. My brother broke his back. I used to do a lot of like big snowboarding stuff when I was younger. I used to ride with some big trick riders that went on to do like Olympic stuff. And our jumps were just getting so big, dude. We were throwing like 20 foot, 30. I mean, some of these guys were throwing like 30 footers, 40 footers, dude. Anyways, my brother threw a massive trick, just a gigantic monster, and landed on his backside edge and broke his back. But he was able to he's able to recover, but it's never been the same though. And that's when I stopped. That's when I stopped doing crazy tricks on a snowboard, because we used to do backcountry stuff all the time. We used to like watch snowboarding trick videos. It was awesome. I love snowboarding, and I love being in the backcountry with my friends, just ripping and riding, dude. It's just wonderful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad, dude. It was pretty bad. But, you know. So, anyways, yeah. It's fortunately, I haven't had any really bad injuries. But I do have a really... I kind of have a shoulder injury. Probably not too dissimilar from Connor. Damien Connor, actually. But I've gone the more natural route. Trying to, at least. Takes a lot more work. Have you ever done skydiving? No, I have not. I would love to, though, especially if I was going into war. Like my friend Fato Viper. That's probably one of the main reasons I would want to jump out of a plane. I think if I was just jumping for funsies, I think it'd be harder. I think it'd be harder probably, but I would do it. I would do it probably once or twice. I'd be down. I could huck my body outside of that door one time, a couple times. Just do a ragdoll outside. Just go fully limp. Just tell the door guy, dude, I'm about to turn into a literal ragdoll. Interrupting again, but how'd you feel about the six wing? I think there's something there. I think that there's something there. I think the problem for me is that I don't know. I don't know. I almost wish I could put it as a 5.5 wing, to be honest with you. I wish I could go 5.5, but then it makes me think if I go 5 wing, maybe what I do is kind of tighten it up the ARB setup. So that's kind of where I'm at. Is like maybe I stay 5 wing, but then I try to get that 5.5 wing feeling whilst adjusting some other stuff. Does that? I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. That was my initial reaction to it, but it was good because I was able to hold on to my tire deck. I felt like I was more in control of my tire deck. Oh, you think I should try it again? Track say it was just too bad. I don't know. I'm willing to try it again, and we're doing pretty good, bro. I mean, I got plus 49 iRating, but it was partially because of we kind of got lucky. My wife has over 4,000 jumps to her name. Whoa! How'd she get it? She's just an instructor, or how did she? Was she military? That's cool, dude. She should become a CIA spy with that many jumps, dude. We need her more than ever. We're gonna need her to jump behind enemy lines, sir. There's nothing we can do about it now. Only one person can do it with the skills that they have. Oh, even the leader was the second out the pace? Some say I'm supposed to flatten that corner. But I don't see the Mustang getting around that corner in a flat out situation. In fixed. All right, there we go. Nice. Good comeback. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, flat and open? Oh, forget about it. You kidding me? That's crazy talk. Are people doing it in open? Are people actually doing that in open? She was jumping since she was 15. Was also tandem master at a time and also did videos of people who jumped. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. She was regarded as the best female jumper in Africa at the time. Wow, awesome, man. You can make it flat. You can make it flat on 6-wing. I have it. Really? Jeez. I can't believe that. I mustn't believe it. All right, 0.9, boys. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring this back. We can't let these guys walk away with our positions. But not quite. Wow, that's impressive. So that's probably where I'm losing a lot of time then. Gotcha. I think with this car, I just like to downshift really late. I think the more that I carry the speed from the shift down into the throttle point, I go faster. Okay, there we go. There we go. I mean, I can't even flat it out in this setup. It's crazy. Try early upshift to fourth. How early? Like at turn in? Shift to fourth before the apex. Okay, like you're talking about like half before the apex? Or how early?
Merry
like
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you son of a bastard.
You have got to be the most idiotic two-part person in iRacing history. There's no way you can even do that.
You know, there's one thing I like about LMU, though. I will say this, especially for offline play, because I know that the radio communication is entertaining for viewers for sure, especially if I'm not involved. But LMU, they don't even have radio communication at all. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe this is the better way. Maybe this is the way. Maybe radio communication, like this is why we can't have nice things. 50 meters before, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out, what am I doing with this? Oh, yeah, the short shift. Okay, short shift to 4, 50 meters before. I mean, wouldn't that be like turn-in? That's like the turn-in point, though, right? If you draw a line from the apex to the turn-in point, wouldn't that be about 50? Ooh, I kind of like that 2-3 right there. That was sweet. Like that. I lifted a little bit because I wasn't so sure. Oh, thank you. You just gave me a 10th for my birthday. Thank you, Danny Donuts. Do you make donuts? Do you like donuts, or is that actually like your last name?
Yeah, right. That's what.
Are you a donut master? Are you in the donut biz industry? Dude, there's a donut place nearby our house. I tell you what, dude. I've never seen a donut place like this.
I guess you can get coffee.
They freaking
like that also.
Oh, you just like donuts. Okay, okay. Dude, there's this donut place by our house, and they are so popular. They literally, so they don't close until 2 p.m. every day. But I tell you this. they're sold out by like 10 a.m. every day, and they're closed up by 11, dude. They never make it to 2. They freaking never make it to 2 p.m. I mean, why even have the hours? You know? I mean, imagine having a business where you just sell out every day. It's crazy. You make me want a donut. Dude, it's like one of the best donuts. And seriously, though, I'm not even joking. It's one of the best donuts I've ever had. It's one of the. I'm not really a donut guy, but I tell you, if I'm gonna have a donut, I want to be blown away. You better kill me with this donut. That's all I gotta say. I'm going into a straight like Key and Peele sketch in my mind right now with this donut situation. For some reason, I just had this idea of like a Key and Peele sketch, donut, be like, but the donut shaped like a gun, but it's actually really a gun. And he actually, I don't know. I just, yeah. If you've seen a Key and Peele sketch, you know where that, where that goes. The sweat level increases exponentially. Anyways. Beautiful move in the chicane. Oh, you like it? Or wait, you died? Did I kill you? Pineapple donut is the goat. What? I've never even heard of a pineapple donut. I don't even know if I've ever seen a pineapple near a donut. Yo, what's up? You up this week IR wise? I think I don't know. Not really. I think I'm even. I'm even right now. The first couple days it was crazy, dude. Like the second day, or actually the first day, we got disconnected from a race because their server crashed, and a lot of people got disconnected. Apparently, the West Coast server crashed. Were you part of that too? Did you get disconnected? So there was that, and then the second day, yesterday, my internet provider just decided to turn off or do a planned scheduled maintenance at midnight yesterday without telling us, even though it was planned and scheduled. Yeah, sure it was. And then when I asked them, I'm like, okay, well, if this is planned and scheduled, where do I see the schedule or the plan? And they're like, oh, you don't have access to that. It's like, so anyway, I don't want to get into that. I think we know where that's going. You know what I mean? It's like, is it really planned? If there's no plans posted anywhere? That's my question. Anyways, and then so we got a couple DCs we got the full DCs, you know, this week a couple times. And so yeah, but it's good, right? It de-armed me. It disarmed my anger. I think, you know, you got to roll with the punches. That's all you can do in situations like that. Oh, you got DC from practice time? Nice, dude. That's lucky. Yeah. What are the temps and fixed right now? It's 35C. 35C. So that's probably, what, like 85 degrees Fahrenheit? 80, 85. a balmy, probably. I need to get my relative humidity on too. See how balmy it is. I'd imagine rubber likes stickiness, right? Does rubber like high humidity? Probably, right? Probably is less brittle when it's less dry, right? Less degradation when it's humid. Does anybody know, do they model that in iRacing? I'm assuming that it's that way in real life, but I don't know. I don't know, right? More moisture, right? Kind of makes it a little bit more sticky. Less likely to kind of crumble off. Perhaps. That was very nice of that, Proto. I don't know if he's in last place or not, but that's very nice. Shout out to the Proto of the week. I don't know his name, but...
Incident in La Source. We think it might be lighting it.
All right, question. How much fuel should I take? Pitting in this series, I don't even know. I've been taking like 0.6 just to be on the safe side, or 0.8. I think more often than not, I'm taking 0.8, but I think that's too much. I think I got to take 0.6, right? If wind direction is bad, let's take a look. Wind direction, we got a headwind right now coming toward us. It looks like a wind coming from the south. South to north. I don't have the speed though. I don't have the speed of the wind. I should turn that on. But yeah, here's our headwind right here. Whoopsies. Weird track state. Does it kind of represents the heat wave though that Europe is having, right? Is it still happening? Or is it cooling down again? I haven't heard anything about it. But yeah, dude, like people not having air conditioners. People buying up all the fans and air conditioners. Looking like Black Friday out there. Still hot.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Mario Mart.
27 just followed.
Thank you so much, Mario Mart. Hey, good morning. Thanks so much for the follow as well. What's up, dude? What are you up to? What's up, Thick Silk? Ben is normally faster than me, generally. He's kind of like, he would normally be a couple positions away from me. Typically ahead of me. Unless he finds himself in a wreck of some kind. Italy. Oh, nice. You're from Italy? That's cool. No, it's not hot anymore? That's good. I figured it was probably cooling down. I haven't heard about the madness. In a couple days. Yeah, it was like 120. I heard it was like 120 degrees. 120 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Was that the temperature at Spa 24 hour this year?
Yes.
don't know if he's saying yep to me, but I doubt it. At least in Germany, what time is it in your country? It is 12:23 p.m. a.m. Sorry. It is now lunchtime. Just kidding. It's midnight. Midnight 30.
Service flag. No wiki. He's entering the pits. He's in A1. I think he'll come out close in front.
All right, we got to pass these guys, dude. We got a P3 situation up here, or at least take the... Oh, yeah, we got a P3. That P3's up there. He's 22. Okay, we got to have to go for this pass or help him. You know what? Maybe we do the bump draft on him. Get him back up. But maybe not. He's looking like he's looking docile. No, he's going to late break. That's good. That's good. That's good. Get in there. That's good. That's all I want. Let's, we'll bump draft him on the straight. I guess. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm originally from California. Born and raised.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Keys mode just fine.
But we're in Colorado now.
Dominic, get off your keyboard.
We moved kind of in the middle of the pandemic. We were one of those California expats during the pandemic. But it was getting pretty rowdy. We just had our first... We had our first kid at that time. Or, well, our only kid at the moment. But, you know, you don't know how many kids are left in there. You never know. Just to say, keep the higher options open. That's all I'm saying.
Clear.
Good pass. Keep pushing.
Yeah, California, dude. I freaking love. I almost said California. Colorado, dude. Colorado-fornia? I don't know. The Coloradans don't like it when you make jokes like that. Colorado Rapids in MLS is not a good team, but okay. I haven't seen them play since I've been here. I have no idea how they're doing. But I've been watching. I watched the Nuggets play just a couple times, but in passing, I don't even have a good sense of how are the Nugs. But we haven't really gotten into sports too much. But I do miss it. I mean, if we had just superfluous amounts of time, just excessive amounts of free time, I would watch. I love watching basketball, baseball, soccer, MLS. I would probably subscribe to MLS. I'd probably subscribe to MAV too.
Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear on the left.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
5, 3,
2,
2, 1.
Box now.
Thank
here.
you.
Front right, 88%. Rear left, 90.
That's it, go.
Wilson behind is pitting.
Okay, I turned down my liters. One tiny liter. We might have to save a little bit. Boys.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Car on your left. Car right. Clear on the right. Just make sure we reach your safely. Car approaching. Right.
Looks like it's Peterson.
Yeah, NorCal, SoCal, CentCal, like Bay Area. I've kind of been everywhere, but yeah, mostly NorCal. I would say the majority of is probably NorCal, but it's pretty split up too. But yeah, NorCal, dude. Mount Shasta. Do you guys see that Mount Shasta stuff happening right now? Like someone put all these like solar powered speakers on the mountain. Did you guys see that? I used to live kind of pretty close to Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta is apparently one of the most spiritual, enlightened places in America. Says somebody. Says people. This guy looks like he's gonna kill me. Cool. Who's that guy? Huh. It's 2.8K guy. Oh, that was your first time, dude? One of my favorite places in California that's off the beaten path is Xenia Bluffs. Xenia Bluffs. If you get a chance, if you got Flight Simulator, check it out. There's a beach right there. It's probably the least known amazing place in California, at least that I've discovered. Xenia. Zenia. And it's kind of by, you know, it's kind of a little bit of controversial because it's kind of by Murder Mountain. So heads up on that. If you do go. Oopsies. If you do find yourself there, there's a mountain nearby. You just don't want to be on the wrong mountain. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Xenia. Yeah. It's amazing, dude. And not a lot of people, obviously, and also like places like Eureka, Arcata, NorCal coast spots are just so sick. But I mean, I guess if you're visiting, you know, visiting people probably want to see more of the, you know, the famous beaches and stuff like that. And I get it. I get it. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, California's got just a massive list of stuff to see for sure. Yeah, Lassen is cool. I love Lassen. Lassen is amazing, too, but it is hard to get to, I think, when you're kind of on the California tourism trail, because it's quite a bit outside the common direction I think most people are kind of seeing. But even like Lake Almanor, have you ever been to Lake Almanor? Dude, Lake Almanor is kind of also one of those like hidden spots that nobody knows about. It's like a mini Tahoe out in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, Bernie Falls. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been there. Been to Bernie Falls, dude. I'll just let him have it. Who's this guy? 2.4K? I don't really trust him, but we got the run.
Just stick to your line.
Why is Spa such a good track? I would say it's a bit of the size. It's the size. It's the elevation change. It's the trackside flourish, I would say. I would love to see them bring back. I would love to see iRacing bring the historic Spa back into the game, or bring it into the game. I don't think they've ever had it in the game. I'd love to see them bring it into the game. That'd be cool, dude. The corner, it's a tough corner, dude. It's also wide enough for multi-class. Naturally so, I think. Really, really, the skill curve is just incredibly high for this track. The flow, yeah, the flow. The speed, the overall top speed, I would say, too. Yeah. I mean, Le Mans could do with a little bit more elevation change, really, but Le Mans is great too. But when you got like a, you know, an all flat track, it's not as nice as having some elevation change, in my opinion. I love elevation change. Yeah, it's just a great mix of corners. Yeah, dude. And it's just tough. It's just a freaking, this corner, or these corners are some of the hardest to master. And especially like even corners like this. Corners like this are pretty easy outside of, say, an endurance spec race where you have to have probably a lower wing or a more looser setup than you would like. Every time I've done like an esport endurance race, which is few and far between at this point, but you always get a setup that you're just like, oh, this feels sketchy. So a top 10 master track, I would say, really struggles the car, really struggles the engineers or with the choices to make the car fast in the straights versus the corners too. You know, there has to be that risk reward, right? Tracks that are boring, there's no risk reward for your setup. Top 3? Well, I mean, people don't like my top 3. I'm just going to give you a heads up. I like Brands Hatch a lot. I like Road Atlanta a lot. Those are, and then also I would say, like if I was on an island and I can only take 3 tracks with me type of deal. But I mean, honestly, Spa has grown on me a lot. And this is kind of like an older list. I probably should update it in my mind. But I really do. I have a thing for Brands Hatch, Road Atlanta, and I would say Coda too. I mean, I hate to say it, but I really like Coda a lot. I think that's a cool looking track. And I like the fact that it's American. It's a cool American track. But you know, I would say slowly but surely the master tracks are starting to win me over, like Spa or Nordschleife, Nürburgring combined. You know, those are ones that I look forward to. I used to like Interlagos for F1, but I don't like it as much for whatever reason. I really liked Interlagos in the F1 games, but when I got into iRacing, I don't know, it just it lost something, I guess. So I stopped liking it as much. I don't know why. I've not put much time into Brands or Coda. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I saw in LMU this week. LMU, they're running the Coda National track for, I think it was for Fixed GT3, which is kind of cool. I haven't run it yet though. I'll probably run it this weekend though. They're also running Sebring School layout too. I like how LMU kind of mixes up a little bit more with the layouts. That's kind of cool. Coronado isn't on the list. I bought it. I haven't driven on it yet. I think the concept is cool as a track. Obviously, you're being sarcastic. Trying to think of what else I'm missing here. I mean, I really like Sebring a lot. I think LMU. Sebring is probably my favorite track on LMU. But I do like Le Mans. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like early on, I realized that if I attach emotions to a track, sometimes it can like hurt. It can kind of hurt you because then you can have like a negative reaction to a track. You can kind of have a negative subconsciously. You can have a negative performance on a track if you're like, oh, I don't like this track, right? But if you just pretend to like all tracks, then you'll be okay. Zandvoort can never hurt me. It's always good for me. Zandvoort, yeah, Zandvoort, it's a good one. I used to like that one more than I do now. I think that one. I do like it though, but I don't know. For whatever reason, it's gotten worse for me. I don't know why. What's the other Z? There's another Z track. What's the other Z track? I like Hungaroring. That's cool, but we never race Hungaroring anymore. Let's go through here. Let's look at the tracks. I don't know. Let me walk down memory lane. I mean, I really like Cadwell, but we never raced at GT3. I've done TCR. One of my favorite series that I've done in LFM was TCR, and they used to the Cupra TCR, which is supposed to be coming to iRacing, the Cupra TCR. But yeah, this is a sick track. I really love this track, but I've never raced it in iRacing. I bought it and I have yet to race it. I've only raced it in Assetto Corsa. Catalunya, I have a thing for, but more for open wheel, like F1. You know, I mean, I got a thing for Gilles Villeneuve too, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite track. Zolder's kind of cool. Obviously, Long Beach is where it's at a little bit. I mean, Nordschleife, I already said that. All the Nordschleife. Road America. Like I said, Road Atlanta. I kind of have a thing for Sandown. I think Sebring is goated for sure. You know, I really Willow Springs is a track that we never race on either. But actually this is one of my favorite tracks too. But this is just more for like offline fun times, not really so much for racing. But this track, talk about flow. Like just get an open wheel with VR. I haven't had VR for a while, so I haven't done this in a while, but this is one of my favorite tracks. This is also a California track that is right before the Grapevine. Terrible to race at though. Yeah, I guess I kind of agree. Yeah, I love it just for cruising though. Yeah, great for testing probably. But yeah, just VR. I mean, honestly, that track is so beautiful just to go around. It makes me, I want to get VR just to do it, just for that track. Just because I love going around it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just it's the California stuff going on there. I'm gonna try the safe set with the 5-wing maybe. Or no, wait, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, the 5-wing. Okay, here's an idea. Let me try this. I have an idea. What we're going to do is I'm going to load up the unsafe, but I'm going to leave the 5-wing. But I'm going to take the ARB out. I'm going to make the ARB front softer. Oh, no, we want to make this... We want to make this softer in the back when we want to go stiffer in the front. But it's already maxed out. Okay, let's try that. I just turned it down in the rear. Well, let me try this with the quality actually. What were you testing? What were you testing, Ben? That's cool though. Yeah, Willow Springs, man. It's that man. In VR, I haven't seen it in a long time in VR, and I really do love it. That was my I think I did it in Project Cars. I'm pretty sure it was in Project Cars. It was in, I think it was just part of the base tracks in that game. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going in circles now. Okay. Uh, 1971 IMSA 911. What? That's crazy, dude. How do you have that? How did you come across to that? An auction or a friend of a friend type of deal, or? That's insane though, dude. I mean, that's what, you know, Project Motor Racing. Have you tried Project Motor Racing? They've got a lot of cool stuff going on over there. I see their DLCs popping off. I like what they're kind of how they're, even though I mean, I got to reinstall it, I guess, probably soon. Just test it out. I got it for free from them. AC mods, nice. What mods do you like? Do you go for premium mods or do you go for just open mods? I've been tempted. Is anybody else seeing the RSS new phase 3? Has anybody checked out RSS phase 3 for AC with Content Manager? Question. Anybody in here know what I'm talking about? Hey, what's up, Russ? Welcome, man. I haven't seen any night races lately. Have you? Night races. Are you talking to me? What's up, Russ? So sorry, I almost missed your chat, dude. Welcome in. Let me just go up here. See Clinty. Welcome in, Clinty. Pope Dorito. Remember, if someone doesn't like your favorite track, they're attacking you personally. Yeah, Ver. Yeah, Ver. Ver is cool. I like Ver, but not so much for the cars that I like. You know, I think Ver's got. But that's why I like Willow Springs even more so than Ver. Like if I like the elevation change on Willow Springs it's kind of got a little bit of that Sonoma elevation change thing, but Sonoma is more more uptight, I would say, whereas Willow Springs has a little bit, it's loosened up. Matu Gaming, welcome in, man. Willow Springs is a little bit more loosened up. You know, it's a little bit more, you kind of stretch out a little bit more, I feel like. Although I haven't been there since I haven't raced it since the changes, Ben. The changes they made? Didn't they make FIA changes to the third half or the third sector? I can pull up a picture. I'm sure you've seen it, just for everybody else. How do you like the changes that they're making? Had some custom mods made. Oh, nice. You're having them made to practice for IRL events. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess that's the cool. That's the cool thing about AC, man. Do you use the Pro version or do you use the standard version? Because I know they have a Pro version, right? I don't know what you get. I don't know what you get with the Pro version, but I've heard about it. Yeah, family's been in racing since the 70s. Grandparents owned an Indy car in the 70s and 80s. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's awesome, Ben. Good to hear, man. That's so cool that you go to Willow Springs, too. Wow. Yeah, there's just something about that track in VR that just brings me just amazing amounts of peace. And I would love doing open wheel. I'd love to do like an older F1 car, maybe a 70s F1 car there, actually. That's a good fit with the 6-speed 8-shifter situation. That's what makes it super fun, right? Is like kind of managing that high power clutch situation. You wonder how the Fifi feels here? I think it's doing pretty good right now. We're trying to understand Ben's changes here. I'm tempted to go with the 6-wing for the race, but I'm also tempted to try the 5-wing. Right now I'm in the 5-wing, but I also decreased the stiffness in my rear ARB, which should help with some oversteer. Bit of Ford versus Ferrari was filmed at Willow. I haven't even seen the movie yet, but I do own it. I do own it, dude. I gotta sit down and hopefully maybe this weekend or this 4-day weekend coming up next week. I'll just have time, you know. It's so tricky because like most of the time when I get like any free time, I'm either playing like LMU off stream or I'm playing like little hits of little quick matches of War Thunder. Anybody buy anything for War Thunder this week? They had a sale and everything looks so good. Any War Thunder guys up in here, dude? They've got some sick sales going on right now. I almost bought a Comanche helicopter. I'm pretty close to. I'm pretty tempted by the Comanche lifestyle. Which, if you don't know, it's like a stealth chopper, dude. Engage units from 7 kilometers away. Six-wing just feels more consistent throughout Puan and the right-hander before the backstretch. Don't have to worry all race about the rear kicking out. I know, it is nice, right? Well, and I hung with Damien too, but he was in the McLaren, so I don't know. All right, let me try this. Like I said, I softened up the rear ARB. That should help with the oversteer. My goal is to see if I can counteract the thing that we don't like about the 5-wing and make it workable. You know, I'm tempted to turn my TC up 1 click. Yeah, that helps a lot. Because that's what I've been doing in LMU. I've been finding some success because I don't really care so much about how I necessarily finish in LMU. But it's actually been like, it's almost been helping me perform better having the no concern. Because I've been like messing with, like, I just been more flippant about messing with my setups over there and learning and just kind of like casually just like, oh, well, let's try this, you know. But I've come to the realization that sometimes you can have a lower wing and then compensate it by other mechanical grip factors that you can adjust, and but you still get the advantage of the straight line speed, but you get with a lower wing. But the problem is the degradation, right? Is like when you lower the wing too much, it's like, you know, eventually you got to pay the piper, you know. The rubber piper is coming to get you. And that rubber's, and when you lower that wing too much, then it starts to take away from the tire grip because it's putting too much strain on the grip level, heating up the tires more, etc. So I don't know. But if you can kind of counteract that with other changes, that's kind of what I've been trying to do with LMU, and it's kind of been working. But I don't know if it's just an LMU thing, and then I come back over here and it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. But this does feel pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. We're not flattening that out yet, that's for sure. Let's see what we get on our maiden voyage. I mean, especially, you know, we're trying it out on the 5-wing for the quality. I mean, so this is what it would look like in the race, though, if we were to do this strategy. Because right there, it's not too bad. Let's try it. Let's focus on Puan. see what this maiden quality lap is looking like.
One more lap.
Oh, dude, that's a good maiden quality lap, I think. Here we go.
P6.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna ace that transition, but no good.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Okay, let's try to get into 16s, boys. Let's try to get that 16. I need just 3/10s, just 3/10s. I don't know. Marginally better. Oh, almost. Oh, I didn't realize you were that close.
Flag. It's over.
I don't know if I've gotten a 16 yet. I think I've gotten a 16.9. But yeah, I think if I go 5 wing, it's just falling apart. You know what I mean? Thank you, Donuts. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're knocking on the door. We haven't gone inside the door yet. We haven't gone inside of there yet. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm tempted to run it like this, but the 5 wing is just hard to keep. I agree. I actually totally agree. Okay. Let's just do this. I'm gonna do the unsafe setup, but I'm gonna do the 6 wing. Okay. I'll meet you in the middle. Let's go for it. Let's give it another shot. But I agree. It's hard to handle. It's too hard, even for that. A little bit of time. 6 wing. Apply. All right, I'm going to go pee real quick, guys. Stand by. Let me go ahead and apply this. And then we'll just show you my lap. If you guys have any thoughts about it, let me go pee really quickly. There we go. Stand by. Be right back. Yo.
Everyone's got fuel in.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, 15 seconds. Stand by. Fading in, fading in. And we got the race setup on. It's good. We got the right wing on, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. 6 wing. Yay. I'm gonna turn out my TC one click. Actually, I don't know if I need the TC up on this setup. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Good luck.
Maybe.
To everyone and have fun.
I don't know. We'll fill it up.
Yeah, good luck, good luck. Fun.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. We've been sweaty all night tonight. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It's been a great night. It's been an awesome night. Hopefully we get another one, good one. It's been awesome, dude. I'm freaking loving it.
Swank Nation.
Guys, welcome in. Apex Misters, Martin Gin. Welcome in. Apex Misters, Martin Gin. Welcome in. Oh no, Verstappen fam in front. Is that what this livery is right here? Welcome in, Apex Misters.
Catch 6 car, catch 39 car.
Good call out. Good call out. You bet he pulls the field. We'll just take a look. We're talking about number. Were we talking about number 21's here? Kitty corner front. This one. This is 21. I don't know what this one is. Is this it? This guy we're talking about? 21, 26. 26. Okay. Okay, copy that. I love that dark blue though. Looks so good. Big fan. That like diffused dark blue metallic color is so nice. Whoa, dude. I don't think he saw me. Nice, no X, no X. Solid. I'm gonna go on the outside. Take a peek. Spin.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear on the right, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh.
Clear on the right.
I spun that guy. Do you see that guy? I don't know if you saw him. The guy who kept.
No damage, car looks clean.
Okay. We got a 4X for that, but.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Not visible. Dude, he was cutting through the inside of that corner. Dude, the 6 wing on the uphill is nuts. Where is Ben? Is Ben in here? Uh-oh. Big accident. Going this way. Going this way. Going this way. Oh, baby. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, now we're in no man's land. We got sorry guys, I gotta focus on this real quick. We gotta fill this gap before it gets too late. This is gonna be our only opportunity to fill it. You still blame him? Where did he die? Was he in there? I can believe it. All right, 2.0 to no number Chan. He's taking a peek inside. That's what we're gonna need you to do, Chan. We're gonna need you to keep working that. There we go. There we go. Ah, 2.2. We are gaining a little bit more on Marcel. You zigged when you should have zagged. Zagged when you should have zagged. Well, hey, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You know, I mean, when you see accidents, you got to try to keep that throttle pinned down as much as you can. It's true. Unless we have yellow flags with like do not pass under yellow. But in that situation, I don't know how even LMU would handle that. We need the replay. Okay, copy. We'll do the replay after. What's up, Mindless? Welcome. Hello. Hello. Pax Crusader, welcome. Moching Grape.
Hey,
Or Mocking Grape. 2.0. We're still 2.0 to No-No, so he's not pulling away. In fact, the train's pulling away on No-No. So hopefully we can catch No-No. We got My High Pop on my 6. We're going to work with him. If he goes for a dive, if he catches us, then we'll work with him. $1.9 to No-No. There we go. There we go. Chip away. Chip away. Thank you again, Ben. I don't know if you're in this. Ben, are you in this race? Don't say yes or no if you're in the race. If you're in the race, you should probably focus. You will catch them? Thank you. I hope so. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. Not too much, though. We can't do too much dag. Dude, yeah, that's the best I've gotten there, I think. Curve to Paul, but now No-No's got draft, though, so he's at 2.1 now. That's all right. We're going to get Proto soon. At least we're hanging on. Right? They're not pulling away exponentially. There we go. There we go.
Push, 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 push.
Yo, dude, I've seen these people as well. Yeah, drive typers. Maybe they have like some sort of, I bet you they have some sort of like speech to text solution. All right, 2.1 still to No-No.
Frederick, you got a lot of more pace than me, or you
Looks like My High Pop is dropping off. And got absolutely murdered in PCC. Nice. Man, I love PCC. I wish I did it more, but it's just so slow in comparison.
That makes it
It's
easy.
really hard to go back sometimes. Every time I go back, I really do love it, but it's always like, just love GT3. But I do like that M2. The BMW M2 is awesome.
That was my dad to the boat.
Should I downshift to 2 there, maybe?
Your dad's more my type.
Can't blame him.
Oh, that's a good one. Finally getting that. Oh, they're stacking up here now. Okay, this is our chance. It's coming up.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Sylvia's world just followed.
Dude, the 6 wing is so good in Curve to Paul, though. Got murdered to meatballed in Falcon yesterday. Mugello fast uphill corner. The GT4 decided to cut in front. And I sent him into Narnia on the uphill. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, there's like the triple right-hander. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Portimao.
Flat for you.
Been grinding advanced Mazda. Currently sitting 12th in the standings. Never done that before. 2 weeks ago at the ring. Gained 1K rating. So 1K iRating gained. Wow. That's crazy. Nice, dude. Well, congrats on that. That's huge. That feels so good. It feels really good. It's one of the best feelings, really. Showing up on the leaderboards is nice. All right, here we go. My high pop is closing in. We are also closing in, I feel like, too. Ooh, that's good. That's a good 3 right there. 2.2 still ahead. All right, we got Proto's inbound. Proto's inbound. Things about to get crazy. They're stacking up a lot up here, too. Like, they're catching up to podiums. Try 3 here. Do we like the 3? Yes. Too much lift there in the 3. Nice, dude. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's fun to grind when it's fun. It's fun to grind when it's a fun grind. It's the best feeling, really. Grinding when it's like...
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Buckyear 0011 just followed.
I first got the sense of the grind when I played Destiny 1, actually. D1 had uh-oh. What the?
There's an incident in La Source.
What just happened?
Make sure we rejoin safely. Car approach.
I'm dead. Cool, dude. You ruined my race. Yeah, we're dead, boys. I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, no. I'll just. I'm just gonna tow.
Front left, 88%. Left rear, 83.
Where was it? This is in the.
Stop defending, mate.
What were we wanting to look at an accident here really quickly? I don't know. Was there one that we wanted to see? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do we protest him? Do you think that we win a protest from that or what? I mean, that's my only question at this point. Yeah, it's a disappointment, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, it's a bummer. I really think, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. You just gotta laugh to keep from raging, dude. Just gotta laugh to keep from raging. That's all. It's what it is, dude. People are just a disaster. It's okay. We've all seen it, dude. We've all seen people making horrible decisions. Yeah, if he disconnected, how did he swerve? It doesn't really matter, does it? Dude, look at the crabbing, though. Dude, my crabbing is actually the craziest crab I've ever seen. Yeah, I get you. I know. It's what it is, right? There's no... it's fine. It's fine. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. But it's what else can we say, right? There's always excuses. There's always excuses. And it's fine. So we're just going to let it go. So there you go. Well, thanks you guys so much for coming out. That's going to do it for tonight. I appreciate you guys coming out. And sorry for ending that way. But this is... I'm just going to take the opportunity to get some sleep tonight. Sorry for the way that kind of ended. It's a bummer. I'm just going to go ahead and just probably take a walk outside and, you know, and just go clear my head a little bit. I appreciate you guys coming out a lot. You guys are incredible people. Thank you for all the new guys and the old guys. Incredible. If you like the community, get to know some of these guys in here. It's incredible. So thank you guys so much for being in my life as usual. You guys are awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. And I'm thankful to be here, be with you guys as much as we can be. So yeah, there you go. I appreciate you guys. And we're not going to worry about stuff like that anymore. I'm just not going to get caught up into it, right? It's what it is. It doesn't reflect on me. It's just other people doing bad things. It's just the way iRacing is right now. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. And we have to just put up with it, unfortunately. iRacing is just a kind of a disaster a little bit sometimes, you know, but that's okay. We got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches, you know? All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and raid out if you wouldn't mind sticking around. Let's go ahead and raid out to, there's a lot of guys on, but maybe let's go with, we could do Dauntless again. What is he doing? Is he doing GT3s? No, he's doing like Oval or something. I don't really know who we could. There's a lot of like European guys. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, guys. Sorry to. I mean, it's just we just don't have another race to take. Sadly, that was going to be our last race of the night. So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for cruising out. I'm just going to go ahead and raid out to Dauntless because I don't know who else to raid to. So enjoy Dauntless, guys. Thank you so much for cruising out, being in my life as per usual. Vada Viper as well. Do a special shout out to the Viper for the 1,000 bits with Naded, his dad. They've been supporting the stream for a while now, and I super duper appreciate it. They have donated a lot. So thank you guys for being in here. All the follows, all the subs, guys. Just chilling in here, all the chats, all the people, all the love, all that stuff, guys. I'll be back here tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try to start on time. It's just been the sun, you know, with summertime, it's a little harder because, you know, kiddo's up a little later, so I'm trying. So just heads up on that. It's running me out is all. So, you know, yeah. So anyways, guys, tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Give me like plus or minus 30 to 60 on that if I don't show up right on time. But guys, thank you so much again, and I'm out of here. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys, and peace out. I'll see you soon. All right, later, guys. Peace.